How to target your target audience on Facebook. How to target your target audience on Facebook comes down to one thing, and that is relevancy. Hi, my name is Jack Wu, and I am known as the Modern Marketer. I help coaches and consultants such as yourself scale your business with Facebook ads. So what is relevancy? Relevancy is how much connection your product or service have with the client. So simply put, is to target people who actually want and are interested to see your ad. The more congruent your ad messages are to the target audience, the more relevancy there is. Think about it. Nobody wants to see an ad that they're not interested in. For instance, me as a man don't want to see ads about women's products on my Facebook newsfeed all the time. That would be poor relevancy, which would screw up your campaign big time. On the other hand, if your ads have good relevancy, Facebook will actually charge you less for your ads. Because since you're adding joy to the users on Facebook with stuff that they actually like, so Facebook wants to thank you for adding valuable content to the viewers by giving a discount for your ads. So now that we know relevancy is good, but how do you get more relevancy for your ad? And one of the things I am going to teach you today is on the detailed targeting part, which is to target interests that only your target client likes, that no one else other than your target clients would be interested in. Sounds confusing, right? But let me give you an example. If you want to target business owners, you want to target interests or things that only small business owners would do and not anyone else. And for instance, entering the interests of other famous thought leaders, such as Brian Tracy, Jay Abraham, Al Ries, Seth Godin, and such, as much as you can think of, and put them into the detailed targeting tab. And now you have a very relevant interest to target with. Because now you are targeting interests that only business owners would like, which you are kind of indirectly telling Facebook that you want to target business owners by targeting only their interests. But note that the key is to enter interests that only your target audience would be interested in. In our example, we are targeting people who like famous thought leaders. But if we enter Steve Jobs or Bill Gates, these two are both thought leaders, but they would not. But then, if you enter these two, the ad would not be relevant anymore, because non-business owners, like white collars or students, they may also be interested in Bill Gates or Steve Jobs, since these two people are so well known, and not just known by the business owners. Or if you include Steve Jobs or Bill Gates in the interests, you will screw up the whole campaign, because you will not just be targeting business owners anymore. You're actually also targeting people who like Steve Jobs, which might be the students or white collars. You may ask, why not just enter the target business owners in the interests? Why go over all the hassles by entering their interests and not just go directly to the actual thing, which just target all the business owners? That is because in Facebook interest targeting, there is a bidding system. And I think you are bidding 1 cent more than the next highest bidder. Such a broad interest or employment or term like business owner is way too commonly used, and therefore it will be very expensive. Secondly, you want to be as specific as possible during detailed targeting. You don't want to waste your money targeting unwanted people. So the best way is to specifically target the demographics and psychographics, and not just everyone in the business field in general. But now you got the perfect interest to target with. Are you basically set for life? The answer is no. Because these are only your best guesses. It might not even be what's really happening with your clients. And even if you got good results on the first try with maybe a lucky guess, or you know your clients very well already with Facebook ads, you should still continue to optimize your campaign and keep making them better. But how do you make them better or discover other potential more relevant interests? We will have to do split testing. I will talk about this on my next video. So subscribe to my channel by clicking on the button below, and I'll see you on the next video.